Amsterdam, a city which is known mostly for its red light district and coffee shops which don't actually sell any coffee. But there is a lot more to see and do in Amsterdam than visiting these two places. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm Sophie, this is Alicia, and this is my channel. Hi, today we are in Amsterdam. I don't even know where we currently are right now. I feel like I should know because I feel like it's a big square or something. Like there's a big building behind us, and so there's Mickey Mouse, someone dressed up as Mickey Mouse.
Where are we on our way to?
We're on our way to the Sex Museum. Yeah, because I feel like you have to go there whilst in Amsterdam, right? You know, just to get the picture with the big... Yeah, I don't need to... I don't want to like...
She doesn't want to get demonetized, so
right,
you know what we're...
I don't monetize my videos anyway, but I don't want to have issues in the future, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want the YouTube algorithm to hate me.
When she's like super famous, this would be like her controversy. So.
If I ever get famous. I probably won't. But anyway, yeah, stay tuned if you want to see what we're up to in Amsterdam. And oh wait, I forgot to mention, we went on a free walking tour with Sandemans New Europe. What did you think of the tour?
It was really good. It was really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that guy's name? DJ? That was his nickname.
Yeah, his name was like invented by his parents. Like it's not an actual name or something.
Yeah. But he was a good guide, so yeah, have to give him a TripAdvisor review or something. But yeah, I definitely recommend Sandemans New Europe. They have loads of tours in Europe. I always go on tours with them. I've mentioned them in my videos before, but yeah. Right now, we're gonna go to the Sex Museum and yeah, see some sex-related stuff, I guess. See you later.
Bye.
So tickets to the museum were €5 each, I think, and it was pretty bizarre. After that, we headed back to the hostel for a bit before going on a hunt for some Insta-worthy photo spots, and we did get some pretty good photos. We then waited in the longest line which I have ever seen for some chips, but they were the #1 chips in Holland after all. Yep, they're named after a statue in Belgium. Guess who just walked all the way to the Van Gogh Museum to find out that you had to book tickets in advance and you can't get in otherwise, and I wanted to buy a ticket but all tickets for today are sold out. And we go home tomorrow. Well, no, we don't go home tomorrow. We go to Luxembourg tomorrow. But yeah, I'm by myself at the moment. Alicia's she slept in, so I thought I'd go to a museum for a bit just to kill time. And I really like Van Gogh's artwork, so I thought it would be really cool to go to a museum. So I just kind of rocked up, but no. And I walked 45 minutes to get here as well, which is the annoying thing. I walked all this way. For nothing. Well, I did see some gardens and I bought a fridge magnet for my mum, so I guess I didn't exactly do nothing, but yeah. In case you're planning a trip to Amsterdam, just be aware that you have to book tickets in advance for the Van Gogh Museum, and they seem to be like certain time tickets. Like you have to book a ticket for a certain time and just show up at that time. No other time. I don't know, I weren't really what I was thinking. That I could just turn up to like one of the most popular museums here and get in, but maybe that's just because I'm spoiled from living near London and you can just turn up at any museum in London. Well, most of the museums in London are free. I don't think I know any museums in London that aren't free. Just like they have certain expeditions you have to pay for. But anyway, I'm rambling on. I don't really know what I'm gonna do now, so yeah. Maybe I'll go to another museum because there's loads of museums here, so maybe there'll be another one I can go to, but I don't really know what they all are or if they're worth the money, so we'll see. So the gardens which I were talking about were actually pretty cool, so I guess it wasn't a complete waste of my time. And they were free to enter and full of interesting statues. I also saw a couple of other interesting statues in the museum quarter, and then I headed to Albert Cuypmarkt to try a freshly made Stroppwaffel, which my Dutch friend Berdine had actually recommended me to go try from that exact market. Shout out to Berdine if you are watching this video. Then I met back up with Alicia and we rented a tandem bike from a company called MacBikes. This bike was actually super difficult to ride, so it's a good job we only wanted to use it to ride around Vondel Park and not actually to get from place to place, as it took us some getting used to. After having headed back to the hostel for dinner, we spotted a bar with an amazing view on our way to the red light district, so of course we had to stop for a drink, and some swans even came and said hello. The following day, before heading to Luxembourg, we went to the Adam Lookout Bar. The main reason we went to this bar was to go on Europe's highest swing, which I ended up going on alone in the end, but that's okay. We had to pay to enter the bar and then pay for a separate ticket for the swing. I can't remember how much each of the tickets were separately, but I know that I spent €18.50 altogether at the Lookout Bar, so it was definitely the most money I spent on an activity during this trip. Hi guys, so I'm a bit behind on ending the Amsterdam vlog, so I'm ending it here in Brussels. Amsterdam was great. We definitely didn't get to do everything we wanted to do. You need a lot of time in Amsterdam. I feel like there's a lot to do there. It's a city that's worth going back to, definitely. We didn't even get to go to the Anne Frank's house because it turns out you had to book tickets like 2 months in advance online. It seems like for a lot of the attractions in Amsterdam you have to book tickets in advance, so I would just recommend if you're going and you know there's something that you really want to go do, that you book it in advance, just so that you can definitely do it. The hostel we stayed in, I wouldn't really recommend. It was called Klink Nord. It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best either. There were moments when the staff were a little bit rude, and just, it was a bit big. I feel like it would be quite hard to meet people if you were a solo backpacker, although they did have a hostel dinner, which you could pay €5 for solo backpackers only, so you could talk to other solo backpackers. That sounds quite nice. I like the idea of that, but I feel like if you weren't doing that, if you didn't pay the €5 for that dinner, it would be hard to meet people. Usually I find it's easy to just meet people in hostel kitchens and stuff, but the hostel kitchen there wasn't that great. It was like tiny, and a lot of people seemed to be eating at the restaurant. And there was like a school group there and stuff as well. It was a very big hostel, so I feel like it could be fairly hard to meet people. And yeah, like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Yeah, sorry, it's a bit noisy. I'm in a botanical garden in Brussels. Yeah. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye!